Mozart in France is called Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and he's one of the most famous classical music composer, I would say. My name is Gabriel Pidoux. I play the oboe, and I come from France. I'm born and raised in Paris, and this is my oboe, so it's like a Marigot 2001, a bit custom made because the keys are black instead of silver-ish. I really enjoy this kind of really warm sound and warm energy. I love to play with it. My earliest memory about Mozart is my alarm clock this morning, way too early. And that's the Turkish March, but not for piano, as everyone knows it. It's in an arrangement for wind octet, and that's pretty cool to listen, and that's the way I got energy for all the day. I would say for me Mozart means a lot of sparkling, a lot of joy, and a lot of emotions that are always a bit positive. And to play Mozart makes me feel very synchronized in between the musicality and the physical sensations that I have when I play the oboe. So I would have two facial expressions when I listen to Mozart. The first would be Mozart interpreted not at my taste, and I would be like, and the second is when Mozart is simply done as it should be for my taste, and I would be. So preparing this Mozart Oboe Concerto for the recording with the Mozarteumorchester and Howard Griffiths in Salzburg, what could have been better? Like, all the good conditions were reunited. I tried to bring something fresh while practicing very freely and trying to forget everything that I know about this concerto and everything that every oboist knows about this concerto. I was very into the physical feelings and into the physical freeness of playing this kind of Mozart. I also do a lot of historical instruments, and that means the oboe doesn't look like this, but a bit more like this actually, with no keys and just few holes there that you have to combine with strange fingerings, and the reed is also very different. That means that every music of Mozart, which sometimes can be a bit easy technically with the modern instruments, become a bit more tricky, and that gives you a new perspective of the piece you are practicing. And I tried to put a bit of my classical experience, a bit of my modern ear and what I want to hear when I listen to Mozart, and most of all I tried to be the most joyful and to just enjoy the moment that I spent with an amazing orchestra and an amazing conductor, and that was just pure joy, and I hope you can hear it in the recording. I think my generation, so I'm born in 96, is open-eared, thanks to all the media, the streaming, the listening, the recordings that have been done. We are also kind of the second or third generation coming after the Baroque pioneers, the one who explored with the historical instrument, about the historical performance and everything. We are all in this kind of same energy, same mindset. This new generation has to bring a lot of freedom, a lot of happiness, and lots of share, a way to give happiness to everyone. Nous sommes la prochaine génération Mozart.